greatness. It is your greatness. I'd like to thank all the audience for making this such a big phenomenon. You made this film. It is not my greatness. With utmost humility, I would like to say that you made this film as the biggest film in Indian film industry. You know, this film is going to release in 12,000 plus screens worldwide. This is the biggest film. The last 3 consecutive years, this film has been standing as the #1 most awaited film. Thank you, India. Thank you, Pushpa fans all over the world. Thank you so much for putting us on the highest pedestal. And it is my absolute honor and it's my absolute joy that 12,500 screens worldwide in 6 different languages, people from every state, people from every language, every Indian from all over the world and every part of the world are going to come together for one celebration, and that celebration is Pushpa 2, and it is my absolute honor, and we want to give you the best. The whole India comes together worldwide to celebrate one film, and that film is our film. It is my absolute, how do I say, no words. I think instead of putting in words, I would say just please watch the film and what we have done for you and how much love we have shown for you. Thank you so much. How this girl can dance, and I wish her all the best. And of course, my most special, my Srivalli. Last 4 years, I have only been working with one actress, and that is none other than Rashmika. We have become almost like family. I'm so comfortable with her. I want to take 2 minutes and thank her for everything that she's done for this film. Her support is immense. There's no way this film is complete without Srivalli's support. And me and my director, Sukumar Garu, have so much admiration for her. Because we keep shooting every day and she comes once in a while. And whenever she comes, those days are so pleasant, and when she leaves, we're like, "Arey, such a sweet girl. She's brought in so much beautiful, positive energy." These are the kind of girls we want to work with. These are the kind of girls who will brighten up the room. The world needs more like, the world needs more girls like these. In a day where we all, complain, oh, the girls are like this today, like that today, when we're all complaining. She's the kind of girl where you can say there are even girls like this who make a world a beautiful place. Thank you, Rash. Thank you. I can't show my love more than this. Thank you so much. You made me so comfortable to perform. There's no way I could have performed this way if not for your comfort and respect and love. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. And my entire journey of 20 years started with my director, Sukumar Garu. He's not just the director of Pushpa 2. He's the director of my second film, Arya. Probably Pushpa. By the time I think Pushpa is my 20th or 21st film. And we've made many films together. There is no way I will be standing on the stage without his support. And it is he who has made me a star. Undoubtedly, I keep telling this even in my hometown. If there is one man who has made the biggest difference in my life, even at the end of my life, when I look back, who's that one person who changed the entire course of your life? It would be none other than my director Sukumar Garu. Darling, I really miss you. He's such a phenomenal director, and he cares so much for the audience that his absence today speaks about his work. Because it's such a big thing to be here today in Mumbai, showcase your film to the national media. But still he's sitting there trying to make small changes for the local copy and trying to make small betterments, maybe a little here, maybe a little there. He's trying to give you the best. Believe me and him, we only thought, not even for a second did we think how much money are we going to make, how much are we going to make out of this film. We, him, me, the artists, my producers, the entire crew, all of us have dwelled for 5 years. Gentlemen, in our life, prime 5 years, we have dedicated for this movie to give the audience the best, especially Pushpa 2. We've given 3 years of our lives to give you the best product possible, and I hope it all touches your heart. A lot of people find me. Thank you, my dear fans. I love my fans. They're like my family. They fight for me. They stand by me. They celebrate me. They stand for me like an army. And that's why, on a
one dialogue for army.
Thank you, my army. I love you all. I
love you too.
I will make you all proud. If this film becomes a big hit, I will dedicate this film to all my fans. This film is releasing December 5th worldwide, more than 12,500 screens, which is the highest for any Indian film ever. So thank you for giving this honor. It is not our greatness. With utmost humility, I would like to say, this is not our greatness, but it is your grace. Thank you for
International dialogue.
I hope to make you all more proud. I hope to make you more, make every Indian proud with this film. Pushpa, झुकेगा नहीं पुष्पा को नेशनल समझे क्या? इस बार इंटरनेशनल है। And the last, just before I say the last punchline, just for once for love, I would request Rashmika to come up on stage. And I want.
Can we have the next one?
Is this during our national one? Priceless. Yeah, I think this is after the success of Pushpa 1. Yeah, we hugged each other after the success of Pushpa 1. So you'll always be a very special person in my life, or one of the most special people in my life. So it's a priceless moment.
Next. Can we have?
National Award.
The moment, of course.
It is my absolute honor. And, I can tell everybody this, that when I was doing Pushpa 1, I requested that, I really want to try to win the Best Actor award. I've won Best Actor many times, but I also want to take the bar to the next level, so that we should give a quality that maybe we can try for a national award. I really wanted to try for a national award, and I told him that, and he promised me. He said, I will do my best to see through that, I present you to the best, so that you, how do I say, we will make a film where everybody feels it deserves a national award for your performance. And also it makes it more special because in the last 69 years, no Telugu actor has ever won a national award, and that was in my heart. I was the first actor in 69 years of Telugu films to win a national award, and that will always be a very remarkable achievement for me in my life. And it's a priceless, and it happened only because of one man, none other than my director Sukumar Garu. Last 20 years, me and my music director, who's also my childhood friend, we both come from Chennai. And I used to tell him, it's very difficult for me to do a Hindi film, but you as a music director, it's very easy for you to do a Hindi film, why don't you do a Hindi film? And he said, no, whenever I do a Hindi film, why don't you do a Hindi film, and along with you, I'll also do it. I said, how is it possible? I don't know when I'll do a Hindi film. I can never do a Hindi film. Because back in the day, it was extremely hard to do a Hindi film. Genuinely doing a Hindi film was such a huge thing to even aspire for, that we used to have this thing that will we ever do a Hindi film in our life? Maybe in our lifetime we might do one Hindi film. It was that far away for us to do a film. And from that mindset to coming onto this stage, standing here, it's a very, very big thing for me. And my music director, we both hit national award, and we hit a national super hit album together for the same film. So it is the most priceless thing that could ever happen in our friendship journey.
And now the world is saying, Allu Arjun sir ke jaisi film karni hai sir. Of course. Now this is it.
This one poster set the bar for Pushpa 2 to become this phenomenon. And it is purely Sukumar Garu's idea. There's a story behind this. We shot Pushpa 1 a different look. We shot a normal, regular, if he's a rich guy, any of those looks. You see that? In like a safari suit, it's got all the bling on, now he's into the next level. We shot that, we finished the photo shoot and it came out well, but Sukumar Garu was feeling uneasy. He's like, nahin, not this. I said, what? We finished the entire photo shoot and we're going to release the picture, now you're telling me it's not working? He said,
and here we go, here's the big ticket. Pushpa 2, the rule. Of course it is going to rule the box office and shatter some records. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being here and being a part of this iconic press meet. Thank you, Rahul sir. Thank you so much for being here with us. One more time, don't forget to download District and you can book your ticket. Lovely. Can we have the next one, please?
Yes. Well, this poster has a story behind. When we first wanted to give the name, we just wanted to give only the title called Pushpa. Pushpa means flower in Telugu. And a good friend of mine, who's a common friend, Mr. Director Harish Shankar, who is a common friend for Director Sukumar Garu and me, he said, "Sir, you know the name Flower sounds very soft for a mass hero. Why don't you come up with a powerful name?" And I addressed this issue to my director, saying, he's saying that, let's not give the title logo alone because there'll be a lot of discussion about the logo. Discussion about the title. That's when he said, "No, it's good that you told me. Let's not give the name by itself. Let us give it with a picture. Let's, you become so rough, and let's give a look which is quite shocking. So when they see a rough guy with a soft name, it will really set the contrast." And that picture lit the entire expectations for Pushpa. From that day onwards, telling me what he's looking at and everything, and then we worked around it. And then we did 2, 3 couple of shoots. The first test shoot failed, the second test shoot failed, and the third one we got the beat. And then I knew what my genius maverick, Mr. Sukumar Garu was looking at, and that is purely his genius idea.
Quickly, if you have to, talk about the Chatra wala 2 ghante ka makeup, of course, talk to us about that because I know there's a lot of hard work that's gone into it, sir.
I generally don't like to explain we work this hard, that hard, that hard. But I can only say one thing for sure is that by far, for the last 20 years I've been working, it is the most hardest sequence I've ever shot in my entire life. And it takes more than just hard work, effort, patience. It takes something beyond all that. I can't put it in words. And I don't like to explain because I don't want the magic to go. I just want people to experience it for the magic it is more than my hard work.
Right. Okay.